Yeah.
So they said, you want to be the Artful Dodger?
Yeah.
Played as a dog, as a New York City dog. This is perfect. Remember Leo B. Gorcey?
Yes.
I modeled the voice after Ham, Wait Elijah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it was this tough dog. And they first drew the dog out. It was this real skinny, mangy dog. Then they saw me. They kind of beefed up the dog a little bit, you know, and it kind of made the face a little lopsided. But it was fun to do. I didn't have to be in front of a camera. I'm not comfortable in front of a camera. But I could be in a recording studio where I'm comfortable and just do dialogue.
And did your daughter appreciate this?
Yeah,
Did you get respect that you'd never had before?
I was a hero for a couple of hours. You know, Daddy, you're a nice dog, you know?
You're here in concert. You're going to be, rather, here in concert in May, aren't you? Are you going back to the Eastern Bloc now that the Iron Curtain's gone to the cleaners?
I'd like to. If they can join the international market, they don't have a lot of money, and it's very difficult to get the wherewithal to go there and play. I played the Soviet Union. They don't really pay. And what they do pay is in rubles. You can't take the rubles out, and you can't buy anything with the rubles because there's nothing to buy. Well, they let us out, yeah. This is a few years ago.
Oh, I know. I saw the, I've seen you. I disagree when you say you hide behind your piano or whatever. I think you have a fantastic stage presence. And
yeah, but the piano helps. You know, I get duck behind it if I get worried, you know?
Yeah. Do you have good memories of Russia?
I wouldn't call it the most fun place in the world to visit. It's not like Disney World. But the people there are the most phenomenal people. They remind me a lot of Americans in a way. They're very similar to
except they all wear hats.
Not in the summertime. It gets hot there in the summertime. In the winter, yeah, they have those hats. But they were terrific people, and they love all the Western popular culture. That's how they know us, and in a way I think it's the best way for us to. They love our movies, they love our fashion, they love our music, they love T-shirts and bubble gum and all that junk food, and you know, any food they love, actually.
They're funny like that. You've had such success, Billy, that it seems difficult to comprehend that you actually contemplated suicide. In fact, tried it twice.
Well, it was twice within 3 days, so it's like a one 3-day suicide binge, I guess. I make fun of it now. No, at the time I was, you know, going through this age, which is it's a difficult age, you know, 20, 21, and your adulthood's just you're looking at it. And I was a musician. I wasn't doing very well. I'd broken up with a girlfriend. Who needs another failed musician? What am I going to do with my life? And yeah, I got real down. I took myself a little too seriously. And then eventually I ended up going into an observation ward. I said, just check me in here. I think I'm going to do myself in. And I saw people who had real problems. I mean,
but did you actually...
But you were aware. That's interesting. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't...
Not at all. I mean, it's just general chat. I mean, did you make a definite attempt? I know you've been quite lighthearted about it, and you still feel...
Yeah, I took a bunch of pills once, and I woke up in a hospital. And that was... you know, I'm glad it didn't work. And one time I drank furniture polish right after that. I looked in the closet. I said, I'm going to kill myself. I mean, there was a bleach, and then there was Pledge, I think, furniture polish. I said, well, which one's going to taste better? I was really thinking like this. I drank the Pledge, and kind of went right through me. I ended up just polishing my mother's furniture for it. I let you laugh about it now, but at the time, it was you know,
she must have been very upset.
She was. But the furniture looked great.
Mahogany, of course. No, it sounds rather like, and then you went into this observation base, a bit like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
That's what it was like. Yeah. That's what it was like. I knocked on the window. I said, hey, I'm okay. These people are crazy. Yeah. Sure, here's your pill. Just go away. You know, take your pill. But it's the best thing I ever did because I really never felt sorry for myself after that. I never looked.
Did you ever write music about it?
I wrote a song.
No, I mean about the hospital, the place you went. Because I keep thinking of Nurse Ratched and lobotomies and moving.
I actually wrote a song called O2, which is the name of the observation ward, but it was kind of grim. I put it away. It just was.
Yes, because you're a writer. One would think that would be an invaluable experience as a writer.
Yeah. Well, if you're like Dostoevsky and you want to write that kind of thing, yeah, it would be great. But for me, it was, I don't know, it's just a little too. I keep thinking if there's somebody on the edge of doing themselves in, they heard that song, they'd probably push them over the edge. So I didn't want to write it. You know what I mean?
Did they give you tests that were significant?
They showed me these ink blots. I said, I don't know, it looks like two bears dancing. I don't know, just get me out of here. But which was the healthy response, I think, was like, just get me out of here. Get me out of here. These people are sick. Get me out of here.
Are you going to rock on forever? Are you going to tour forever?
I hope not. I mean, I got a family now. I'm very happy to be home and be real boring, to tell you the truth. But I like to play. I do like to play. I just don't like to be away from my family and spend a lot of time in hotels with matching furniture. I don't like that. New soap. You know the new soap?
No.
You just get the soap opened up, you get it good, and then you come in the next morning, oh, they wrapped it in new soap. You got to open it. I hate that.
You must write a song called New Soap. I can hear it now. But let's talk about your new single, because I very much would like to hear that. So you're going to do it for us. But before you do that and burst into song, let me say thank you very much indeed for coming. Billy Joel.
Thank you.
And B. Arthur. And Edward Woodward. And thanks for your company. See you next week. And now Billy Joel goes to extremes.
Me a fool. Right at this moment I'm totally cool. Clear as a crystal, sharp as a knife. I feel like I'm in the prime of my life. Sometimes it feels like I'm going too fast. I don't know how long this feeling will last. Baby, it's only tonight. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. Too high or too low, there ain't no in-betweens. And if I stand or I fall, it's all or nothing at all. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. Sometimes I'm tired, sometimes I'm shot. Sometimes I don't know how much more I got. Maybe I'm headed over the hill. Maybe I set myself up for the kill. Tell me, how much do you think you can take until the heart in you starting to break? Sometimes it feels like it will. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. Too high or too low, there ain't no in-betweens. You can be sure when I'm gone, I won't be out there too long. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. Out of the darkness, into the light, leaving the scene of the crime. Either I'm wrong or I'm perfectly right every time. Sometimes I lie awake night after night, coming apart at the seams. Eager to please, ready to fight. Why do I go to extremes? And if I stand or I fall, it's all or nothing at all. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. No, I don't know why I go to extremes.
Next week in Aspel and Company.